I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hide, because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you, Ace.
You were on the battlefield too, yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it.
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code the aptly named DD-426. I tested it on my which resulted in the loss. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memory, and I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Let me get this straight. You're a program.
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same. My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic, Professor. And now that you... Oh, perfect time.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun, help!
Huh?
Kiriko-san! What's going on?
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino! Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector...
Good.
And you're an AI...
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try the...
Okino, do you really have to...
Don't pay him any mind.
Yeah, right.
Now, concentrate, Ace. Try to remember why you kept coming back.
How are you feeling?
My head feels...
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them. They still aren't helping?
We're ready to go. Oh. There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first, but now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible, but there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Then a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your... In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is it'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve, but you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories. After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memory, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30%, so you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor.